Hell yeah, Cry. Haven't seen you in some time. Good to see you, man. Welcome in.
From weeds delight. Blaze and slay dominate the night. Pixelated carnage feel the might. High on chaos, the digital free. Weed and war, the gamer's way.
Nah, Cry. Haven't heard of him. Is Clean Carts like a weed brand or something like that? Hell yeah, Cry. Hell yeah. I actually haven't smoked extract in a while. I'll have to get back into the extract game, but I've been lazy. I've just been smoking the carts, the dab carts. What's going on, YouTube? How we doing, sick fam? Welcome back, cocksuckers. Hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Kingdom Come Deliverance, to the Tale of Sick and Henry on the 6th Let's Play series of videos over here on the Sick Homes channel. And at any point, if you guys like it, a thumbs up, dislike it, a thumbs down, and if you want to see more of us, hit the sub button and bell notification so that you cocksuckers get notified every time we upload a less than 1,000 subscribers or followers if you're watching on Twitch by January of 2027. Now, before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we got the goddamn dab cart. Let's get absolutely stoned as fuck, courtesy of my Utah medical marijuana card. Thank you, Utah. Cheers, cocksuckers. Hell yeah, Cry. Just, with me on the carts for Live Gang. Let's go. Like, I could do dabs, but man, when I'm at work, this shit's easy to rip, and this shit's easy to rip here too, so I'm always gonna be on Team Dab. Or on Team Cart, I should say, on Team Dab Cart. But every so often, if I like want to celebrate or something like that, I'll buy myself a good extract. The problem is, here in Utah, flour and extract are so fucking expensive, it's almost impossible to get because they're pricing everybody out. But nah, see, I'm a carts guy. I have to have a 510 cart with like a battery and shit. I can't not have my own battery. I think the disposables just break too easy and shit. That's my personal opinion, but everyone does their own thing, and that's what's cool. We're smoking on guava gelato. It's really good, but, god damn, chat. It's time to get in to today's wonderful gameplay. Jesus Christ, it's going to be a good old time. We got the desk turned off. What the fuck is my VTuber doing? She's sideways. Holy shit. But we got the desk turned off, everybody. We got the goddamn music coming off now. Let's get in to today's wonderful gameplay, y'all. We're playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and my god, last episode and the episode before that were insane. Okay, we escaped a castle after literally getting tortured. Then we had to escape somewhere else and rob a cart. And now we made it to a different castle. And then it's a whole clusterfuck. Guava gelato is an indica. The guava gelato I'm toking on is an indica. A pure relaxation cart. Alright, let's go. Playline 5, Speak of the Devil. Yes, basically, the guy who we need called the Devil got arrested, so we have to get him out of prison. Or get him before he goes to prison. It's a whole thing. But, nonetheless. Let's go. Yeah, it's just terp added. I mean, I get the shit from a dispensary and shit, so it's like good shit, but it's, yeah, I assume it's probably terp added.
Go to hell!
Peak? What's Peak? I haven't played that. Okay, we need to get our sword shit. Alright.
Hey, get him! No match for us.
Why is my health so low? What the fuck? What? What's wrong with my health? Oh, I see. Fuck no, no. No, I've never tried it. I've never tried it. Cry. I've never tried it. Never heard of it.
Go to hell!
Holy shit! I got cotton mouth like a bitch. Alright, we might have to load back before this battle. We lost too much health. God, how far back do we have to go for me to have health? Jesus.
God bless.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord. I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
Okay, yeah, we'll load right here because I lost too much health somewhere along the way. So...
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress is
Alright.
ideal for a man with my experience.
What are you doing with that
And with
weapon?
your fortune.
Slide it back under your belt.
That gets worryingly smaller every
Very
day, Lord
good.
Trotsnell.
And no more
Hardly
fooling
surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
Down to his Hungarian cousin. If you get my meaning.
Perfectly, my lord.
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table are still a banquet for us. For me, at least. But I'm just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
Oh, you would, sir. But don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
The last few weeks we've been sharing dry bread and stewed peas with a horde of dirty warriors. I seriously
Okay, let's... Henry's starving, so let's feed him.
doubt that the fare you offer could offend us.
I understand. Undoubtedly, you've been through a lot.
And we've a lot more to face.
Oh yeah, I didn't really tune in during Half-Life. Yeah, Half-Life was awesome. I loved Half-Life, dude. Half-Life was great, but it's such rage game. It's a rage simulator. We're gonna play Half-Life Alyx. We're gonna play Half-Life Opposing Force, and then Half-Life Blue Shift. And then we're gonna play all the Halo games. And then we're also going to play what's it called? Slime Rancher and something called Remorse the Live or something like that. But the point is, all this was recommended by viewer Groovy. So maybe we'll have to try your game as well, Cry. Remind me, it was called,
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends.
It was
You
called...
look like you've had a hard journey.
The journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
We might have to give Peek a try. We might have to give Peek a
That's
try.
Alberto's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
But yeah,
We were
Half-Life
in
was
the
great.
castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trotsky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
We had him in our grasp. We routed his company. Then that swine von Aulets got involved.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trotsky?
But they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trotsky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Aulitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here.
A quick recap. The guy they're talking about, Lord von Berghoff, he's the guy who basically took us prisoner the last couple of episodes ago and tortured us. He's the whole reason throughout this entire fucking playthrough that we've had the misfortune that we've had. So yeah, basically needless to say, we want to kill him. Right now, we've escaped him. Thanks to the girl Catherine in the blue shirt who was playing undercover as one of the castle maids. And she managed to basically slip in, get us out of the prison, and we escaped through an underground tunnel. There was guards pursuing us. It was crazy. But that's what happened last time. That's why we're in this castle. So let's continue.
I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
We only met once.
Well, we only met once, in fact, when he came to see Lord Hanish in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hynek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Okay, so he's not here.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hynek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Why was he disturbed?
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
So what do you think of the situation?
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So what are we going to do now?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margaret will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Any news of Capon or Liechtenstein?
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Well, I think I'll go to bed then.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill, all of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Okay. So I've already eaten in the game. So my hunger meter's down. Because yes, there is a hunger meter in this game. So I am going to go bathe. Probably have to turn this part off. I probably can't show this part. So I'll keep the game on. I just don't want to show this part because I don't want to get banned. I don't know if it's going to show any nudity when I take the bath. So basically, if you don't bathe in this game, the other NPCs will notice and they'll actually react to it. And they'll be like, oh my god, you didn't bathe. You're all dirty and disgusting. What's wrong with you? It's really fucking funny. Anyways, hey Google, lights on. It's getting a little bit dark in here, god damn it. Hey Google, lights on. There we go. Alright, let's bathe. Hey Google, set the light brightness to 50%. Okay.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes.
Just gonna skip this, it's not that important.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me. And now...
Okay, skip all this, beautiful. Alright. Okay, we're back. Let's go. Okay, now we gotta... I want to switch into the right armor, so let me come over here. Armor, perfect. Okay, we're basically putting all of our armor back on because we didn't have time to put it on when we escaped last episode from the palace. So okay, we are armored up. Look at us. We look awesome. We look badass. Okay, now we'll switch and put our other clothes on. What? Oh, shit. Okay, cool. So we got our armor set up. And then we also got our sword as well. Okay, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, yes, we'll put our mace for when we're wearing that with our knight's shield. Okay. But I want to stay in my battle gear. I'm over encumbered. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to fix that immediately. Okay, we're not encumbered. Very nice. We should save the game, but So in order to save this game, you basically have to save and quit, or you can brew a thing called Savior Schnapps, which is basically like a potion you can brew in the game. But I'll be honest, I'm way too lazy to brew those potions, so I just do the good old save and quit method. Save and reboot the game. It only takes a few seconds, and honestly, I think it's way better than brewing a bunch of potions. I think the developers put that in there knowing that if we wanted to save, we'd have to make it harder on ourselves. So, you know what? Fuck it. Screw it. This ain't as hard as fucking brewing a potion to me, so you know what I'm saying? Alright. Excellent, though. Yeah, you know they wouldn't add that if they knew we weren't going to use it. Like, they knew we were going to use it this way. Let's be honest. That's hilarious, man. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure my armor, okay, it's on. Perfect. We're good. Oh, I missed the room. It was this room. Okay.
Stop fooling around. You were starting to scare me.
Weapon away.
Get out of here.
Okay, it's this room right here. Perfect. Alright, let's pass the time so the game can continue here. Very nice. Oh, Henry's having a dream, I see. Because we did kill this guy last time. This guy basically murdered Henry's parents and took his sword, and the sword we have now is what was forged from his father. And this guy stole it basically when he killed his father. So we killed him and took the sword back.
Well, you got your revenge.
Oh, it's his dad. No way.
Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next? Mark von Alex is next.
Mark Vart, the guy who burned down his village, the captain who commanded the army that burned his village down. And then we killed Lord von Berghoff.
You really want, son?
I mean, I know I want to.
People you kill, you can't change what's happened.
I want to kill him, so come on, man. Come on, Dad. I want to kill him, bro. Come on. I want to murder him. He fucking tortured me. Come on.
It's what I want.
It's what I want, too.
Sure, Henry.
That's what I want. He fucking tortured us, bro. He locked us in a cell and literally tortured us, so we fucking killed him. And now, well, we killed that guy, but now we're coming after Lord von Berghoff,
What's
too.
happening?
Oh, now we're
Why are
awake.
you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Ziska?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
Okay. I'll go then.
Very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
No, you may leave.
Oh, I see. You may leave. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. Hell yeah. Are we over encumbered? We're not. We are. God damn it. Okay, I guess we're... Well, we need a backup sword, so I'm not going to drop that, actually. What else can we... We're wearing everything else, dude. Okay, well that dropped a lot of weight off us. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go.
I apologize.
Yeah, you should apologize, wench. You were in my way. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm not actually that rude, ma'am. You may go along your way. Oh, excuse me. Hi, hello. The fuck? Guess I shouldn't just stand there, huh? It's probably the smart thing to not just stand there.
Christ, pardon me.
Christ. Hey, it's my dog. Hi, Mutt.
Here you go. Take it. Look what I have for you.
Yeah, eat it up, bud. Eat it up, Mr. Mutt.
See, Manadon, we aren't idle. My man trained like...
Lo, the worth Henry of Scarlet. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my grandfather said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. Mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Your garrison is impressive.
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, Dama. No bad.
Why did you come here anyway, Henry?
I have to find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
You should get a move on. You don't want to keep a man of his stature waiting. I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Okay, we got our correct outfit on. There we go. We had the wrong outfit on.
It's strange.
Zizka!
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
The same. Good.
Me? Bah, considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Well, you still have your strength.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Alright, I'll be going then.
I'll be going then.
Okay, let's go speak to the Margrave dude. Go to the banquet hall for the audience. Alright.
Look out!
In here, I believe, right? Yes. This game's a lot of dialogue for those of you guys
Henry.
who've never played it.
Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Okay, so now we can speak. Von Bergov betrayed us.
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard, but I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
It was difficult with Zizka. Or we could say unexpected, which, to be fair, I'm the reason that Zizka had that bandage around his eye, because a lot happened. Basically, when we first started the game, we were trying to deliver a message of peace to von Bergov from the other side, because there's a war going on right now in this 14th century Bohemia. But we were trying to deliver a message of peace, and von Bergov wouldn't have us. He basically locked us up and tortured us. And before he did that, we basically sided with him because we thought he was the good guy. Turns out he wasn't, but he had us go and kill Zizka's band. Zizka ended up actually being the guy on our side of the war, and von Bergov ended up betraying us. So now he's basically going to be killed. I don't know how yet, but we're just going to say that it's unexpected that we ended up with Zizka, because it kind of is. I did not expect that we were going to be on his side just so quickly, but that's how it happened. So, unexpected.
An unexpected guess.
Yes, of course, I've heard of Zizka before, and of his unconventional ways of supporting our king. But I don't know where you know him from.
We met outside Trotsky in rather complicated circumstances. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
Sokol of Lamberg.
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Say nothing.
Enough about Zizka. I also heard something about a pillory and poaching. What the hell did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Instead of messengers, they thought we were beggars.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Not only for Lord Capon.
Not only for him, sir. Well, I may be just a bastard, but that doesn't mean I'm used to begging at castle gates dressed in rags.
Of course, but there is a difference between disgrace for a commoner and for a lord chosen by God. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Istvan Toff, that's all.
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon, and I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
I didn't.
Well, I asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein, what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
I'm honored, but I can't abandon Hans.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Oh, here we go.
Margrave. Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does. I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnick, also known as the Dry Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnick came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Procop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
So is he a good guy or a bad guy? I still can't tell, and I don't know. Maybe I don't want to know. It's Emo Horse! My gray horse with no saddle.
With us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you. Go to Kutenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me. Something like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find it?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places.
So I think we're in a new part of the map, right? Yes, we are. I believe we are. Hold on, let me... Yep. I don't even know where we are. We came in from here, and we're in a whole new part of the map now. We're in a whole new area. There's quests everywhere for us to explore. I'm sure we'll get to do some open world stuff here soon. I'm excited to see what this new area has to offer. Let's go.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill. If we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favoured meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about it, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes?
What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
Same thing we did to Von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hannish alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Alright, let's fast travel then. Perfect.
The sooner we get there, the better.
Alright, everybody, let's take a second and hit the goddamn dab cart. Get absolutely stoned as fuck, everybody. We got the goddamn dab cart here, courtesy of my Utah medical marijuana card. Let's get absolutely stoned. Cheers, guys. Alright, let's continue.
Keep your hand on the hill. Around here, you never know.
I warned you, you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on, I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Damn it. Dude, he's that strong? Holy shit.
Swells.
Okay, we just watched this. I'm not gonna watch it twice. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, I lost health, but fuck. We have 38 perk points available. We should probably level up some perks. Okay, we should level up like a bunch of shit. Agility. You will improve faster in sword fighting, crafting, and survival skills, as all experience gained will be 10% higher. Nice. Changes your reputation, good or bad. Spread more widely across the land among different groups of people. Memorable. Okay. Gotta keep pressing the wrong thing. So, okay, so we can keep adding skills. Hello! IED, that's a cool name. Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? We're just adding some new skills right now, and I keep pressing the back button by accident, but we're adding new skills, as you can see. Okay. I want to save and quit right here so we get these skills. We're basically going to save scum. Let's do it. Now we can have these new skills, which will be fucking awesome. Which will be fucking awesome.
Dismount!
Okay, we've already watched this, so we'll skip it. Let's go.
Can't do that, can you? No mercy!
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? You see, you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you.
He just randomly appears in the camera. I love it.
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with the sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps, if he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs.
What the fuck is that horse doing back there? What
Where
the
is he?
hell?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Alright.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Right. I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
So who captured him?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Eva and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Where is he being held?
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people wanted that. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes your dice wager, they spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by 12 armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Okay, real quick, everybody. I'm going to use the restroom. And when we come back, we will continue our lovely gameplay, everybody. But I will be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back, welcome back. Hello, 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 we've returned. God damn. 1 second, let me pull this up. Perfect. All right, everybody, let's grab our controller and let's get right into today's gameplay. Or I should say, let's continue today's gameplay. Let's go.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
with one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to act. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now. Get your stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, carpe diem.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many. You know what?
A man of many decks and drinks.
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones.
Yay, so much fun.
Pace. I need to piss.
Shit, I didn't mean to press that. God damn it. There we go.
Go. Quick!
God, this game is just gorgeous.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. There's a path along the stream. We're also some pretty close now.
I don't even know what you're saying, but sure.
But he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we're drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Ed are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. I followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns to the water actually sounds like fun. There should be a shovel around here somewhere. There should be a shovel around here somewhere.
So what now?
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we call it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're going to dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around and get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which one is that? Come on then.
Alright, so let's go dig this shit up. Let's go.
Hey, here it is. Bring the shovel. Be quick. It is already taking us longer than we wanted. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried it. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Longgill, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Okay, so we keep looking, I guess. Can't keep me down. Goddamn, what was that voice crack? Can't keep me down.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Sure.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
I didn't find anything there.
Oh, Lord. What are you punishing us poor sinners for?
Can we get back to searching for those weapons?
Give me a moment. Such misfortune.
Okay, nice. So I think the weapon should be somewhere up here, but I'm not too sure.
Right. Enough playing around. Dig.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like last time. So this is the grave of poor Lodya. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. Some soap.
What about us?
It's Loria, monsieur. Then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Jesus Christ, dude. This guy, just like, dude, remember where the shit is instead of leading me on a wild goose chase looking for shit that I have no idea where the shit is. This is insane. This is insane. Kubianka, you fucking bastard. Okay, this better be the spot, my dude.
This is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two... See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Oh, there's my horse. Okay. Come on, emo horse. Let's go.
Go!
Whoa.
Women, my friend, is a wiener. I
think I've heard that one before.
Kicker, of course, her best feature. He'll break your heart and you'll want no other.
Fuck's sake, enough.
Hold up and
Torture.
your wine, brother.
Oh, he's still singing. God damn it.
Bring on the barrels to roll up the wretches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kicker out, cause her back's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother.
Okay, cool. Let's do this.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Ha ha.
Shut up! We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a crane.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back up now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
That did nothing. God damn it.
What can you do?
Fucking hell! We're like, damn it! You idiot!
But that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil.
And the only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill him.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this guy again?
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers and crossbowmen. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit! There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's not true at all. There's more of us. Many more.
How many?
A gross. And we have armor, hammers, and cannons.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them! Kill those bastards!
Okay, I guess we're sword fighting.
This is how we fight the chops now. You won't get me in the head.
Ow, motherfucker! Who's... Ooh!
He's had it. Now you're blind, you bastard. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Oh, we actually survived? No way.
Alright, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. Get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere.
Can we head out?
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Out!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp is a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the baths.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Could the anchor isn't enough for you?
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Well, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right.
All right. I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kibienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Sure.
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Where should we look for them?
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Alright, I'll start by finding Liechtenstein.
I'll visit the tavern first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Okay, I gotta find the innkeeper. I do not know where the innkeeper's hiding, but I guess we'll have to find him, I guess. Well, I guess we can start exploring this region, chat, and do some side quests and stuff like that. There's a lot to explore. We're in the Devil's Den, and we just came from Sukdol, or Suchdol. Sukdol, I don't know how to say that. But nonetheless, here we are. There's some quests we can go look for over here in the town, so I think that's what we're going to do, chat. I think we're going to summon our lovely horse and go for an adventure. First, we need to find the innkeeper, though, before we do any of that, so we can get a room here. Okay, so we can sleep and save here, which I'm actually going to do that. Just for an hour so we can save the game. Alright. Well, chat, I think this is a good place to end here. When we come back on this game next week, we'll start doing a bunch of side content, actually. We're going to pretty much explore this entire region, so it's going to be a good time. We're going to see what this region has to offer us, chat. So let's dip out, let's save and quit. If you guys did enjoy at any point, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Didn't enjoy, hit the thumbs down. And if you want to see more of us, hit the sub button and bell notification so that you cocksuckers get notified every time we upload, and let's hit 1,000 subscribers or followers if you're watching on Twitch by January of 2027. But on that note, I have been your host, Sick. Thank you for sticking around, each and every one of you. Have a lovely fucking night, cocksuckers. I will see you on tonight's Oblivion Remastered stream at 11:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And don't forget that I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Peace!